Me too. I
about how you
agree.
approach it.
So I was
Like,
so disappointed.
But check it, y'all got to look at it like this. Mook about to battle Easy the Block Captain next. So what he probably had hot for Reed. Why would I even spit this hot shit for Reed when I can use
That's
Mook
what.
right,
was never battling Easy to Block Captain next.
Even if that was
Word.
true, so we don't have this conversation
I'm
now.
just saying
That's
like
why.
let's just say I'm just saying
And,
like
and you don't, and nobody saves bars, bro. Nobody. Nobody saves
yeah,
bars.
all right.
You don't think of something hot and say, nah, I'm gonna put that to the side. That ain't for him. Nah.
That was a
Nobody
legacy
does that.
battle. He's not finna all the shit he was talking with Reed,
Check it. I
all
just
the
see
lies.
he could have addressed that in like 10 lines and kept it moving. Like,
hey Bath, I know
move,
you done seen it like me. Nigga,
rap.
they just was saying that Tay Rock used the bar from an old battle against Danny Myers.
The third, yeah.
Yeah,
So he took
Mm.
a bar that he already thought was hot that people didn't really catch on to, and he decided to put it in his battles. Okay, it was hot. We didn't know. Wouldn't nobody would have knew that if ain't nobody exposed that though.
Yeah,
so Pete,
you
so
Mm.
talking
Pete,
about that
I was
right hand tech jam
supposed to
was
judge
Yeah,
that.
drew my
that
left
I
was
would,
it.
hand.
That
I
was the
wouldn't
room shaker.
if I
Yeah,
didn't. I
I'm
wouldn't.
glad he recycled that because that
He
shit was
brought a room
hard. Fuck
shaker
all that.
to another battle that was gonna
Right.
shake the room
Right.
because he knew what it already was capable of doing.
And he probably knew niggas ain't remember it. So
And
it's like,
Well,
yeah,
so,
I prefer
cool.
that to taking a bar from a battle you was at.
yeah. Instead of taking somebody else, I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, but I'm just pointing an example of a nigga using this hot line that he felt that this line is worth this nigga than that man. Like, you know what I mean? Like
I
he
thought
Right.
it fit.
ain't
Like Rocket
seen
said,
that.
fit too perfect for Rocket. Probably just fit too perfect. He don't use it like
Ain't
not
Rocket excellent rhymer though. You know what I mean? When it comes
a whole
I
lot.
don't, I don't care, man. That ball was that ball was tough.
Look, man, battle rappers got it tough. I'll
yeah,
tell you that much.
but see
Battle rappers got it
but
tough, bro.
when
Like
it comes
niggas have to think of amazing shit. Like regular rappers don't even have to do that.
hey, but check it if you
Hov will give you one or two great lines
Right.
And freestyle it.
in one verse.
Freestyle it.
These niggas got to do it four every 4 bars,
yeah.
or you start to lose interest.
And that's why they worth everything. You know what I'm saying? They worth what they worth. You feel what
I,
I'm saying?
Exactly.
I feel like it's harder nowadays to kind of like talk to a nigga than how it used to be. You know what I mean? Like, like a nigga might be prepping up his first and second round just for his third. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of harder to do now because they want to hear it quick. You know what I mean? So,
Forget
Right.
what we want to hear.
but that
I think it's the narrative of the rapper. Like we want to hear what they gotta say, however they deliver it. We just want it to be dope. As saying, I just want it to be dope. I don't care how, Daylight dressed as a slave one time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He got the ski mask on or whatever the case is. Like niggas just dope. I all these type of expectations. Like you know what I'm saying? We want to hear bars from Nitty or whatever. Like nah, want to see how you interpret whatever you interpret and do it in a dope way. Like you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like freedom and you know what I'm saying? We don't know what we want to hear. I mean niggas have an idea, but we don't know what's about to be said. You know what I'm
Right.
feel like
And
Facts. Facts.
that's for any writer. A nigga put together a book and be like, "Yo, this is the best guy ever wrote," but the public has to agree.
Exactly. Math, I'm sure you probably wrote some shit you probably didn't think was gonna land,
saying?
and
Nah,
it just
yes.
happened to land at the time.
Right. And then there was
So
shit that I
It was
thought would
dope.
land,
wait.
Exactly.
So
and it
what?
kind of like went over.
So when I say
Niggas
land,
knew if bitches
land is
was gonna
that
be
with the
fire.
crowd? Was the crowd reaction? What's land?
Yeah,
Going back to
like
the movement, what does that mean?
yeah,
That
yeah,
song
like
gonna
how
be
land
hot.
Like
land
the crowd,
influence.
the crowd reacts. The crowd gets what you're saying.
Yeah,
If they
So
don't get what you're saying, it's like damn.
no,
Which is why, like Charlie Clip style was a cheat code for a long time, because Charlie didn't focus on making his shit difficult to understand.
I
So
guess what I
people
was.
got his shit, and they was like, "Yo, this nigga's nice. This nigga's nice. This nigga's
Yeah,
right.
nice. This
and
nigga's
then and
nice."
then, and then
The same
Hollow
business.
was the first to put a dent in that.
Yeah, that's
That part of the
exactly.
or that part
But
of the art
that's
form.
perception though.
Nah,
It's battle rap. It's making somebody to believe what you saying ain't like you say. Charlie got away with it. Somebody said what he's doing is not intricate. It's simple. So now we don't like it no more, based on what Hollow said.
Nah, I mean,
But
people
that,
still
bro.
like Charlie Clips. So.
I
but
know
does
you,
that
you get what
mean?
I'm saying.
But does that mean Sue Surf a beat Charlie Clip?
Say what?
I said, does that mean Sue Surf a beat Charlie Clip just because of that?
No, because
No, but
Charlie cooked
you still
surf.
got a battle.
Charlie cooked surf already.
Which is my point. It ain't like what you like. It all depends on the moment.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
anybody
trying
could
to
get
say.
beat.
It depends on the
Right,
moment. It's not depends
right.
on what you write. Depends how you say it. Depends how you deliver it. Depends how the crowd
Just
react to it.
you just said don't nobody want to hear that shit no more. This is shit
No,
I'm.
no. I said when Hollow said that he calls that perception,
Yeah,
especially in
within the
that battle.
battle, yeah, he
Yeah,
Within
he
the
within the battle.
battle. Within the
Hollow
battle.
crippled them. Hollow crippled them for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
There's other niggas that did shit like that, like when Clean Paper battled Bill Collector, and he said, "You sound like he on a beat, this, that, and the third." If you watch it, the crowd respond. Bill Collector's next round, it was pretty dead, but by the third, they was fucking with him again.
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
Yeah, but that come on the preparation of the work you putting out. Like I feel like like you might have
That's
should spit that you should have spit your hottest round right after that. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like
right. That,
JC did that to Sharon just now. In my opinion, JC second round.
right. That's called
Sharon,
take. That's
hold on.
called taking a nigga legs.
Sharon's a
yeah,
Right,
rebuttaler. He
that's
rebuttal
true.
everything.
He
but
Second
couldn't
round,
rebuttal that.
JC.
but
He can't rebuttal it. What are you gonna say to that?
let's
Right.
be honest. Before the battle even started, who the fuck I thought was gonna win that battle?
I thought Sharon was gonna win.
I like Sharon. I think Sharon's one of the best. He's nice.
Sharon is.
I
I
thought
Let's be
Sharon was gonna
honest,
win.
my nigga. Let's be honest. If there was a, I mean, I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not.
all right,
I'm saying his delivery. If his delivery was on somebody that was a little bit darker than him, y'all wouldn't be fucking with him.
What do you
I
but
mean, but
you
nobody
you
would
mean
push
like
it back.
less
Like,
delivery
he
then?
had that same voice.
Yes.
Sharon
yeah,
got a white.
into that shit.
No, it's just his delivery is so fucking stiff.
Yeah, it is. I
Yeah, it
get it.
fits for a white person. Sharon fits for a white person. So you
Like
got
Yeah,
two.
Sharon could never be Pat Stay because Pat Stay has style.
yeah, he neutralizes him. Right, I get it.
Right. He just sounds so much better rapping than
Yeah,
Sharon.
that's a fact.
Yeah. I mean,
I agree.
But
uh,
but
I
but
mean,
I mean, like you can
it's
do
who he
that
is.
with a
if
lot of
y'all was
things
to
though.
do
That's not just.
if y'all was to
That's
pick that card, right? If
if
y'all
I
was to,
say if Mav wasn't 6 foot, you know what I'm saying? It
but
would
check
do
listen,
the
listen
I
illest,
might
the
take
gorillas.
Sharon
You know what I'm
past.
saying?
check
Like
check this
Take
out.
that.
if it was a fifth,
Check this out though. So if y'all was to pick that card, right? And all right, they'd be like, yo, pick somebody against JC. Y'all would have picked Sharon.
Hell
Not
no.
as a
Yeah,
JC
not
was
I
on
as a
the
can't see
road.
that.
priority,
I
I
but
can't see that.
I'm
This type
telling
of
you, I'll tell you how I feel. I thought Sharon was gonna win.
me too. I personally thought so too.
I
nah,
thought
but
he
I,
was
No
gonna
doubt.
win the battle.
Did okay? So now here's the question: did you think Sharon was going to win because you thought JC was going to be not good?
I thought JC was gonna be good. JC was
I
good the first round. I
I
think
felt
Sharon
like
beat him the first round.
I felt like Sharon's character, and I felt like he just stands out more than JC. So I thought that he would
He do
overpower him.
more. He freestyle. He rebuttal. The
Right.
second round angle, I didn't anticipate. I didn't anticipate him doing that.
Me either.
And as a nigga, I'm listening to that shit like Sharon. You better rebuttal it because all
I'm
that
Right.
gonna
shit you said, I ain't fucking with it. Speak up,
be,
nigga. And he
I'm
did
gonna
it.
be honest.
He just
I know,
started rapping, and it didn't fit. That's why he lost to me.
Right. And Sharon wasn't bad either. Like
Nah,
if
hell
JC
no.
don't take that angle, he probably
It,
wins easy.
facts. So that's why I still believe that. And if somebody got a good angle that worked, you can lose.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's just battle.
Against bars, I
Yeah.
think I think the biggest example of that shit is Rosenberg Raw versus Big K. When Big K came on the scene, everybody was like, "This nigga is crazy. What? He's battling Rosenberg. Rosenberg about to get cooked."
You
When
see what they
Rosenberg
do
did
for
that
views?
facts,
You see what they do for views? Yeah. Yeah. So
and
ain't no.
niggas was like, "Oh shit."
yeah.
But if we go back